Well, England and Argentina is a rivalry with a long history, during which both teams have had their moments of triumph over each other. England in the 1966 quarter-final, of course, and Argentina in the quarter-final of 1986, most famously. But past results mean nothing here. Forget whatever script you've read. Anything can happen once that whistle goes. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we rise now for the English national anthem. A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better? Time to buckle up. Here we go.
Well, it's difficult to gauge just how the sides really match up, Peter, when there's so much history and emotion involved in big games like this. Although the recent change in mood does suggest we'll be able to focus on just the football, and I'm hoping for a really open, lively game now.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading team.
And he's let fly! Played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Messi, and he's decided to go for it. Oh, what a mistake! In towards the back stick.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Konsa, that's good pressing, squeezing the play. It's a really well-measured ball. Now Anderson, and this is Kane. Romero producing a good steal there, showing a good... just about within shooting range. Out for a throw. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Messi. Messi! Goal! Argentina! And we have liftoff! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Número 10, Messi.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's got away from him. And Messi! And a neat finish! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Convertido en el minuto 15. Número 10. Messi.
Argentina.
The next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Stones going forward. Chance, surely! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Montiel.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's to Paul. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Madueke. Driven in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Medina. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's a promising position. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Almada. James. And he's straight offside. Martinez. Martinez. And it's Kane. And he is definitely... Kane! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
England really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Fernandez. Anderson. Anderson makes a dash for it. Can he finish? And he hits the net! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Número 9.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Kane. And here's Madueke. Nice control. And he's in on, it's Kane! And that's a good finish. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Convertido en el minuto 35.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
England have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. He's having a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Fernandez. Anderson! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Deftly away. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Rice. Kane. Oh, that's a key interception. That's destined for the flank. Well timed, excellent interception.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Fernandez does well to get it back. Driving on and making good progress. De Paul. Good, strong midfield running here. So much time and space here.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Argentina are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half.
Señoras y señores.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So, a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. England get the ball rolling for the second period. This looks promising. De Paul has a look and plays it forward. Oh, now he can run away with it. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Convertido en el minuto 49.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have a breakthrough, now and here's Kane. That's good running with the ball. Look at the space here. Bellingham is flagged offside. Now it's Kane. A lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. England with the corner, they're first. Rice plays it short. Rice. Chance for a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Pressing high and with purpose. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? He's picked his way through.
That's good play from him.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Almada. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Kane, played out towards the right wing. Crosses it in. Gordon! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Fernandez. Medina. He's got away. Madueke. Now the delivery. Nice interception, well timed.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He'll try from distance! Sensational from Bellingham! About as smooth as it gets! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the keeper takes decisive action. Oh, good-looking ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Martinez stood his ground strongly. And he's gone searching crossfield. Pinches it off him. Kane looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
O'Reilly, that's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Martinez to McAllister. That is good alertness.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Madueke tries a cross. Gordon wins the duel this time. Montiel. Madueke, who does have an assist to his name. Madueke. Madueke puts a cross in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
The final 5 minutes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it. It's Kane! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Convertido en el minuto 88.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
He's shifting the shots!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No, flags up on the far side.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. He has found the way through.
Van a jugar 4 minutos de
Shoots!
compensación.
It's it! And right near the end, we have parity. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Gol de Argentina. Número 10.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Time added on 4 minutes. Anderson. Now it's Martinez. Martinez running with the ball. So there you have it, penalties. So by accident or design, neither team is giving way.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So here comes the ultimate emotional roller coaster ride at the end of it all. Messi is first to take the long walk. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Now it is the turn of the captain. Made it look easy.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
This for parity. Oh, you're not going to save that.
It was well disguised. It gave no inkling as to where he was going on that.
Madueke is second man up. Great penalty, outwitted the keeper.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
Argentina are looking to keep pace here. That's a brilliant read. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
No! Denied remarkably!
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
Argentina feeling the pressure.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Rice is the fourth man to step up. Never in doubt.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Now there's a penalty.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing. Everyone here are holding their breath.
Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did! A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Oh, it's a really good save! Wow, talk about coming up with the goods.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Will do it!
Oh, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. We're all sweating here.
So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.